Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who video with this ugly mug. Anyway, without further ado, I'm doing a top 5, my personal top 5 sort of Doctor Who memorabilia slash collectibles, or whatever you want to call them, merchandise, whatever. Just because I thought it'd be interesting to see, or I thought maybe other people would be interested in seeing what I thought was my top 5 pieces that I think are the coolest thing in my collection so far. So obviously it'll vary from person to person. If there's something that you have that you think is really prized, I'd love to know it in the comment sections. I do read the comments, so yeah. In at number 5 we have, ironically, the Series 5 limited edition box set. Now, I really like Series 5. Most people, I don't know, it gets... some people really hate it, some people really like it, some people are on the fence. I really like the series, I like it. It was fluid, it had a decent story arc. I like the story arc. Yeah, okay, granted, some of the episodes are bad. You know, Beast Below, Victory of the Daleks, and some people don't like the two-parter with the Silurians. I didn't mind it. I like this series. It is different from sort of David Tennant, should I say, sort of tenure and stuff. So a lot of people say that it's bad because it's different. And that it's worse in quality. Well, it's not so much worse in quality, it's just different direction, different pacing, different atmosphere. You know, everything's different. You know, most of the core elements to the show are different. So, like the interior of the TARDIS, the Sonic, and so on. So, yeah, Series 5 for number 5. In at number 4 we have something that I haven't talked about much on the channel, which is the 1977 Doctor Who Annual, which is a Tom Baker one, which interestingly enough is signed by Tom Baker, not to me unfortunately, but to someone else. My mum was very kind enough to get this from eBay. Ironically, it smells like this house did used to smell when my nan owned it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, really cool annual. I'll do a review sometime on it. If you comment below if that's something that you think I should do, then I'll do it. In at number 3, in at number 3 we have the 50th limited edition or collector's edition. This houses pretty much everything you would want in a box set, you know, related to and regarding the 50th. So, you know, you've got all sorts of just stuff, lots and lots of stuff, and that's why it's good. It's enjoyable. If you like Time of the Doctor, it's in here. Adventure in Time and Space, it's here. Night of the Doctor, Day of the Doctor, and Name of the Doctor, and so on, you know, they're all here in this really nicely convenient, cheap box set when it first released, and regarding the fact that it's obviously now like 70-something quid on eBay. Yeah, it's really cool and a must-have for any collector really, and that's why it's at number 3. You might think it should be lower then, but still enjoyable nonetheless. This one's a heavy one. The Regenerations box set. Now, I haven't reviewed this or watched all of the episodes yet, but again, much like the previous one, this is convenient. It houses all the Regenerations, or when it was released, all the current ones. It doesn't have Matt's one, which is a bit misleading with him regenerating on the front. But yeah, it's very heavy, but it is convenient. It is a must-have for any collector. It's really nicely presented and stuff. I'll go into much more depth about it in the review, and as I said in the new news, I will be going through each episode individually and then giving you my overall summary and opinion on whether or not I think it's a worthwhile purchase and whether or not I think other people should pick this one up. And then number 1 is the Dalek with claw arm. Again, I've mentioned this before in my Q&A video. It's the 685th one out of 3,000. It's just got very much sentimental value to me because it was something my nan got me before she passed away. So it's got that sentimental value, you know, and that because it means so much to me now. And it is limited edition to a certain amount. It's a 2007 Comic-Con exclusive. It's of a Dalek, and I like my Daleks. And it's something that will always remind me in a positive way of my nan, and that's something that is you know, to me at least, much more worthy than the other things, you know, and that. But yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe.